Hello everyone and welcome to Barca News. It is July 9th, 2022, and despite it being a weekend, the news will not stop coming out of Camp Barca with reports that Dembele is ready to renew his contract with Barcelona. Now I will discuss the details of the possible renewal and whether this renewal will affect the operation for Raphinha. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, my name is Mo and I created this channel so it can be a one-stop shop for all Barcelona fans where they can come here and get the latest news regarding FC Barcelona. Whether it be transfer rumors, injury updates, post-match analysis, or anything else, you will find it here. So I invite all of you to please subscribe to my channel so you can stay current on all the latest news regarding our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Now we'll begin with the breaking news that Ousmane Dembele has informed Barcelona that he's ready to accept their offer and renew their contract. Now Barcelona had initially attempted to renew Dembele's contract back in January, and Dembele refused to accept Barcelona's offer. Now per Xavi's request, Barcelona attempted to renew Dembele's contract once again towards the end of the season, and once again the French player said no to Barcelona. Then Xavi asked Barcelona to make one last effort to renew Dembele's contract, and in response, Barcelona made a lower offer to Dembele than their previous one that was on the table since January. Now Dembele rejected Barcelona's offer and went out to look for a better one. Well, it seems that Dembele has realized that there are no better offers out there and that no club is willing to meet his outrageous financial demands. And now Dembele has called Barcelona ready to accept their offer, which is for 6.5 million euros in salary plus 1.5 million euros in bonus. Now this is a 40% cut from his previous salary. However, this contract is a performance-based contract, so that means that Dembele could end up earning more if he meets certain criteria such as staying healthy and showing up early to trainings, which is something that he has not done in the past. Now initially Dembele had asked Barcelona to pay him a 20 million euro salary plus a 20 million euro bonus for him and a 20 million euro bonus for his agent Moussa Sissoko. Now when Barcelona refused to meet these outrageous demands, Sissoko went out looking for a better offer, convincing Dembele that he can get more money from other clubs in Europe. Well, this is a big testament how terrible Sissoko has handled this whole operation, because not only did he not get more money for Dembele, but he actually got him less money because Barcelona ended up making a lower offer than their original one. Now this possible renewal begs the question whether it will affect the operation to acquire Raphinha from Leeds United, and the answer is no. As I reported previously, Barcelona have decided to go after Raphinha no matter whether Dembele renews his contract or not. And as I reported previously, the operation to acquire Raphinha is very close to completion, with reports saying that Barcelona have sent a final offer to Leeds United that's worth 55 million euros, and it's expected that Leeds United will accept this offer. Now Barcelona's offer is lower than Chelsea's, however Raphinha has made it very clear that he doesn't want to go anywhere else besides Barcelona. Now there are reports saying that Barcelona will end up matching Chelsea's offer with some variables and add-ons, and that they will pay for the transfer fee and a 3-installment plan. So the operation for Raphinha will not be affected by Dembele's decision on whether to renew or not. Now there's also a breaking report today that Leeds United have announced that Raphinha will not travel with them on their preseason tour to Australia, which has even fueled more the speculation that Raphinha is closer to Barcelona than ever. Now a player that will be affected by Dembele's decision on whether to renew or not is Memphis Depay. Now as I reported previously, if Dembele decides to renew his contract and if Raphinha arrives in Barcelona, there will be no space left for Depay and Barcelona will be forced to sell him. Now Depay is a player that Xavi wants to keep on his squad. However, because of his market value and because of the financial situation at Barcelona, the club has entertained the idea of selling him. However, the club decided not to make any decision regarding the Dutch forward, and they wanted to wait to see what was going to happen with Dembele. Well, if Dembele does renew and Raphinha does arrive in Barcelona, the club will be forced to sell Depay for around 25 million euros. Now this is of course a shame because Depay came on a free transfer fee and accepted a low salary despite having much better offer from other clubs. He also came to the club during a very difficult time in Barcelona's history, and from day one he dedicated 100% of himself to the team, and he ended up putting very good numbers and stats despite missing several months to injury. Now on to the news of Frenkie De Jong. As I reported in yesterday's video, which I will leave the link for down below in case you want to check it out, Joan Laporta had a meeting with Chelsea's new owner and several executives in Barcelona, and during this meeting, Chelsea informed Barcelona that they're very interested in signing the Dutch midfielder. Now as of today, Frenkie De Jong is insisting that he wants to remain in Barcelona and that no one in the club has told them that they are willing to sell him. Now, as I reported previously, if Barcelona does end up getting a good offer for De Jong, whether from Manchester United or Chelsea, then they will have to sit down with Frenkie De Jong and try to convince him to make the move. Now, transferring Frenkie De Jong will be very beneficial to the club financially because after all, Frenkie has a very high salary, and this season he will make 90 million euros net, and his salary will continue to increase with every year until the expiration of his contract in 2026. Now, if Barcelona do offload Frenkie De Jong, they will be clearing 60 million euros out of their wage bill, and they'll be able to use the proceeds of his transfer to try to sign the Portuguese midfielder Bernardo Silva from Manchester City, and reportedly they will pay him between 8 to 9 million euros, which is of course much less than what Frenkie De Jong will currently earn. Now on to the great news of Ansu Fati. As I reported previously, Barcelona's doctors were very concerned regarding Ansu Fati's physical state because one, the Spanish national football team called him up and they didn't play him a single minute. So this made the doctors worried that whether Ansu Fati's injuries had resurfaced. Now the second reason that Barcelona's doctors were worried is because Ansu Fati refused to follow their advice of undergoing surgery and instead opted out for physical therapy. Well, now it's being reported that Barcelona's doctors are very happy with Ansu Fati's performance, that they're very confident that he's going to have a great preseason and that he's going to start many of the matches. Now this is of course great news for our number 10, who unfortunately because of his injuries has not been able to showcase all of his talents and all of his skills. Now on to the news of Miralem Pjanic, and it seems that the Serbian midfielder has agreed to leave Barcelona. Now Pjanic just returned from loan from Turkey, and he's a player that Xavi does not count on next season and that the club are trying to offload. Where initially Pjanic had made some statements that he wanted to stay in Barcelona and he wanted to see his contract through. Well, there are reports now saying that Pjanic has changed his mind and he's agreed to leave the club and he's began to look for an exit. Now, as of today, there are no offers for the Serbian midfielder. However, Barcelona will continue to search for an exit for Pjanic, and they expect that he'll be leaving the club midway through the preseason. Now, we will end today's video with the brief news that PSG are interested in Barcelona's goalkeeper Iñaki Peña. And we have to be very careful because we all know what PSG are capable of with all the money that they have. And we must protect all of our rising stars that are coming out of the academy because we don't want to see them go to another team and flourish and then later on regret it. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I invite all of you to please leave a comment down below, giving me your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I invite all of you to please subscribe to my channel so you can stay current on all the latest news regarding FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, and as always, Visca Barça.